Alright.
Pressing buttons on your volume.
And I should probably mark that.
So you guys both leave. Was anyone else going shopping?
I would like to check out the other shop as well.
Doesn't matter if I go to the chef tower to find out. I'm in a chef.
Let's see. Rossi and Pfeiffer. Well, Pfeiffer's gone. Rossi is muted, so they're completely ignoring us. We'll head to the general store first, because that's next on the list. And you can tell I drew this because it's all squares. But yeah, above the door you see a sign that says Silo's General Store. These two guys are not here. I actually need to go and look up the description of the general store, because that is in the previous adventure.
Okay. Yeah. Are there any... in particular, I'm looking around for any goods that are less general than what one would expect from a general store.
For the most part, it's, you know, typical sorts of things. I mean, there's lamps and lamp oil, torches, sorts of things you'd find in your adventurers pack. There's some rations, hardtack, various foodstuffs, rope. It's pretty general for a general store.
How much do the torches cost?
Torches... I don't even know if it gives a price listing for those. It's very general about the economy. So basically I have to make it up as I go along. Which is why everyone has so much gold and not much to buy.
5 for 1 gold.
Yeah, I would imagine it'd be kind of cheap.
I'm gonna call it 5 for 2. Or 5 torches for 2 gold, not 5 gold for 2 torches.
Alright, well, I'm grabbing 5 torches and I'll bring them up.
Right. Pay the lady.
While I'm checking out, I'd like to ask, so are you aware of any of the bandit issues going on lately, or is your supply affected at all, or?
Well, I don't sell a whole lot compared to, say, the tavern over on the corner. I know I haven't gotten a decent delivery in a while myself. Most of my stuff comes from the south, though. Most of the breweries and the farms are up to the north.
Understandable. Alright, well. I'll pay for my torches. Oh, do you know anything about the tower to the north while we're here?
Tower to the north?
Did you know there was a tower to the north?
I do now.
Alright.
What do you know about the tower to the north? Sounds interesting.
Apparently there's word the bandits might be employing it in some fashion, but that's why I was curious.
Oh, you think it might be bandits?
That seems to be the general assumption as to the supply interruptions, yes.
Well, best of luck then. And she gives you an extra torch.
Yay, 6 torches.
Never have too many torches. Well,
And
actually, yeah, you
where's that
can,
gold thingy?
but still.
Oh, that's right, I gotta click my name.
Caleb, were you purchasing anything or asking Silo any questions?
Of course, I answered that same question that I was gonna ask.
Alright. So... Pfeiffer and Rossi, are you back?
Well, I'm not here. I don't know what happened.
Oh man, I just got an idea. I don't know if you'd let it fly though.
Frightened.
Does it
Can I
cover
just,
you in
like,
oil and have you
cover
always
myself in lantern oil and run around on fire all of the time and therefore never die?
That's just what I said. I'll do that.
I don't know about never die. I actually had the exact same thought on the forum adventure that we're running on the Smoking Salamander forums, and it hasn't come up yet, so I haven't had the opportunity to ask the guy about it. But yeah, I thought of the same thing. It might make Salimar a fairly broken race if they can set themselves on fire. I wouldn't recommend
like, no health though or something.
I wouldn't recommend it all the time because there are flammable things around you.
Meh, that and you'd probably also be naked all of the time, which I mean I'd be okay with, but
yeah, there's that
I
too.
don't think your clothes heal. So I guess that is enough of a deterrent.
Depends what you're into.
True that.
Alright, probably walking around with just pants now.
So you guys still shopping, or did you want to like check out?
I got what I wanted.
Because
Which
there's
no
also
information and some torches.
there's also the temple, and there's also the sheriff's station.
Should probably buy potions or something, or bandages.
Potion sounds good. I'll go to a potion shop.
Yeah, there's also an odd-looking shop. Looks like it might have some bottles in the window.
I have to wake Matt Rossi up somehow.
Ross, you
I'm
fall
gonna go to
asleep.
the sheriff and ask more about this tower.
All right. Tell you what, this is first on the list, so Tina is going to the potion shop.
I came too, and I shake Matt Rossi until he wakes up, but it doesn't work.
Let me grab you guys thingamabobs.
Oh, potions are for
So
jerks.
Tina went,
Just kind
No
of
potions
shook
for
him a
you.
lot.
and Rossi's asleep. So
Kind of carrying him around. He basically is here regardless of whether or
Yeah.
not he wants to be here.
well, if should he regain consciousness at some point, he's awake.
Yay! Shaking you totally worked.
All right, so we'll throw you in here. Let me give each of you guys your characters again. Player 4, you got you. Stumpy is Stumpy,
Oh yeah, Stumpy.
and Kaylee is Kaylee. So this shop didn't actually have a sign above the door, but all around the counters you see various potions, brewing equipment, maybe some
Where am
exotic-looking foodstuffs.
We took you to the potion store. I thought you were dead.
They were gonna hand you in as some ingredients. And,
I get that.
and Kaylee is jumping all over the counters and tables for some strange reason. And an odd-looking small fellow stands up behind the tables and asks, "What do you want? Why are you jumping all over my tables?"
I'm here for some potions.
"What kind of potions are you looking for? I got the best potions in town."
Healing potions?
I got healing potions. I got lots of healing potions. How many healing potions do you want?
How much are they? Is the question.
It depends on how strong you want them. You like your stuff strong, or you like your stuff just kind of small and
A little
portable?
both.
A little of both?
Well,
Well,
I only have 4 maximum hit points, so too strong isn't really going to do me any good.
Yeah, I have 8 hit points though, so I could go for some strong ones.
well, we got some moderate healing potions. They're gonna run 3 gold a pop.
How many hit points does the moderate one recover?
2.
How many?
2.
2?
2.
Looks like I grabbed 3 of them.
Because it sounded like you said poo.
Yes, it recovers poo. You get all of your poo back for the day. You have to
I
double
will
poo
take
tomorrow.
3 moderate health potions.
Me too.
How much are
Wait,
your mega
wait,
potions?
Wait, time out. I will haggle.
Haggle.
Everyone or just you?
For everyone, on behalf of the group. Like this is a bulk order. Do you think you could do 2 gold per potion?
Roll it. You gonna use charismatic? What are you gonna use?
Charismatic. 10.
Well, you're not looking for the total. You're looking for the individual die. So you got a 5. So
Oh.
you did succeed.
Nice.
How many potions total were you guys looking for?
I bought 3, he bought 3.
Well, I'm in for 5 potions at this price.
All right, so 8.
Yeah, I would go for more if it was cheaper.
You want to get moderate potions, or what do you?
Yeah, I go for 5 at 10, and 5 at 2 apiece.
Well, how many matter potions? Pick up 2?
Well, they're getting 8. You can pick up whatever you need. This guy's got lots of potions. He's well stocked.
I'd go up to 5 if they're that cheap.
Yeah, we're at 10
Not
potions
that
now.
more than 2.
So you guys are getting 10. How many do you want?
How much is the mega potions?
Oh,
One of them more than 2.
Heavy healing potions. They're gonna be 5 gold a pop.
Oh, yeah, what races are everybody else?
Dwarf.
Gablin.
And Tina's a fae.
Do we have any dwarves?
I'm a dwarf.
Gina
Okay.
Fry.
Can I roll to see if you can go a little bit less? Could I only actually have six?
That is exactly what Rossi is doing.
Okay. Well, I don't know if that counted for everybody.
He's putting together your order, and then he's going to haggle. And he succeeded in haggling. I'm just trying to get the order.
I wanted to try to get at least 4, but I only have 16 gold.
Don't you have you got like 50 as reward
you were
last
paid.
time.
You were paid 50 gold. You've got a pile of gold.
That's 15 and 16. 30.
This stuff is relatively cheap because nobody still took healing. Did anyone take spell touched either?
She did.
I have spell reader.
Just spell reader. She can read healing scrolls.
I can read the scrolls and activate them, but that's about it.
Why don't you buy one and then make copies of it?
That's a thing you can do.
I'm also a
I learned what?
He's saying buy a scroll and make a copy of it. I mean, it would take a long time because it's a strange arcane language that only spell readers can read.
We can help you. You have 2 educated people with you.
Yeah, we're scribes. We're formally trained as scribes.
Formerly trained as a scribe.
But
Yeah.
the-
Just have that worldly
Because we're educated.
knowledge you acquire as a barbarian about all things.
But the trouble is, if she reads the scroll aloud, it's used and goes poof.
Oh.
So if she reads it out loud to you guys, then she'll
We
end
can
up
just
using the
transcribe
scroll.
the runes. We don't need to know what they say.
If you think that might work,
It might.
it'll.
Did you happen to have any potion scrolls?
He just looks at you funny. Potion scrolls? What does that even mean?
Like health scrolls, like that would give you.
Oh, scrolls? You want to talk to Minter about scrolls? I do potions. Potions all day. So how many potions you want?
I want the scrolls and the heal yourself. Do you have any?
I don't do scrolls. And he turns to Stumpy and Player 4. So,
What's
so,
her
so,
name?
so I got 20 potions, moderate potions. Tell you what, I'll do...
10.
Oh yeah, 10. 5 for each of you. Yes, 10. I'll tell you what, I'll do 25 for the lot. Save yourself 5 gold.
Nature Piper.
What?
I only have 10 gold.
So it's 25 for all of them?
Yeah.
Including Tina's or without Tina's?
Tina hasn't actually placed an order. She's looking for scrolls, and this guy doesn't sell scrolls.
But
Alright, so if you do 10 and I'll do
how much would it
15.
be from
Good.
5?
Scrolls were at the map store, and that guy hates you.
Alright, we did it.
Yeah.
Totally got that. I have
We bought
66
10
gold left.
potions.
Maybe you should have stolen some when you broke in.
Well, the familiar can't interact with anything. She didn't actually break in. She sent her familiar in, which is still very rude.
Well,
Young lady.
I would expect
Who-
anybody to be in there.
I just realized
Right, I
that
saw
the
my
map is mostly
gold
off of the
nuggets,
capture.
I just saved 3 mega potions from it.
You're getting his strongest potion?
Yeah. 'Cause I don't use
Three of
it
his strongest
very
potion? You would be 15 gold. Were you going to negotiate that? Haggle? You don't want the haggle.
often. Can you go a little less?
You have charismatic? Roll
No.
2d6.
I got a 4 and a 1.
15 gold. Got piles of gold. Feel free to spend it. I'm not going to stop you from spending your money.
I know that. I'm trying to.
I was going to become a landowner after this, but
Okay, I'll take 4 of those potions.
They were 5 apiece. 20 gold. Wait, how many? 5? How many did you say?
Yeah.
I'm confused.
they're 5 apiece,
You
you
see-
joined at 3, and then
You're taking 4. Yes? Because they're 5
I was
apiece.
trying to take 4 for 15. There's originally 3 for 15. I'm trying to confuse the guy.
No, you wanted 3.
you
That-
almost
4 will be
them.
20. That's not how math works. I'm not an uneducated individual.
That's exactly how math works. I explained to him with my education.
He ignores the fact that you exist now.
What about the royalty? Does royalty means anything to you?
You're a royal? You look kind of dirty for a royal.
Well, I've been on the road and I was taken from my hometown. And
Don't forget you have a book and you have a necklace.
I'm gonna. I have a necklace that shows my royal. I have a bloodline. The mother of dragon. I have an eyeball on my necklace.
He runs up to you quickly and he stares at your necklace.
And I have a book that shows it too.
So are you opening the book or are you just letting him stare at your chest?
I have the book in my hand, I'm sorry. Book in my hand, and here's my book, and here's the page of my symbol.
Okay,
On my
roll
necklace.
2d6.
Who is it?
2. Actually, you know what? Roll 3. I'll say you have advantage because you have the book. And because I'm generous.
5 and a 5.
Tell you what. Your royalty, I don't know of where. And you're looking at us, young lady. Oh, it's 16. No. 17 for 4. He's still staring at your chest.
Okay. Deal.
Alright, so you get 4 strong healing potions. They'll heal 4. All of you notice that your potions are an odd brown color. Piper and Tina will recognize this as not being the color of the potions that Harold made.
I want to do an education check, see if these potions are up to snuff.
You want to sniff the potion?
2.
Just like check this against what I already know about health potions and see if we're getting ripped off.
Okay, roll it. 3d6.
Exactly that.
2, 2, and 3.
4, 1, and 5.
Rossi, to you, it seems legit. Piper, you just noticed that it seems a little odd, but, I mean, he seems like an honest guy, so it should work as a health potion. Just because it's different doesn't mean it doesn't work.
I'm gonna test one. Something
Okay.
seems off
How
here.
are you gonna know if you don't have any...
Alright.
If your health is not low, how are you supposed to test it, see if there's any... Or what?
I drink a potion.
It tastes like dirt. Strongly of dirt. Might be a little bit of worm in there,
Mm-hmm.
but you do feel a little healthier. If briefly, because you're at max HP.
Well, I didn't take damage from my acrobating into a wall.
Actually, you did. Yeah, that's healed now. I never ruled it, but yeah, let's say the back of your head feels much better. You don't
Alright,
feel
so
dizzy
now
anymore.
I did recover a hit point.
Yes. And you feel like you would have recovered more if you had more to recover. You no longer have a headache. You feel great.
I've backflipped.
But now there's the taste of dirt in your mouth.
I feel so good. I backflip out of the store.
All right. I'm gonna say you have advantage. Roll 3d6.
6, 3, and 6.
You successfully
You did it.
backflip out of the store today. Yay!
Just walk out.
Is anyone else still buying stuff, or are you guys done here?
I'm happy.
I awkwardly wait outside for my buddy.
It's a guy
Don't worry
taking a
about it,
dump.
baby.
No, he's
So
sitting. He's sitting on something that's not actually there because I didn't bother to draw it.
Any preference of dead or alive?
Dead as much as possible. I've only got the 2 cells. You see vast rolling
Excellent
farm fields
strategy.
to either side. Golden wheat sways in the breeze. Someone's playing tic-tac-toe in yon field.